But I wanted to talk, I think a big question people are having on, should you fight your taxes, your property tax value assessment? How is that done? I'm going to give you my personal opinion and my personal story. I'm in the business, so I have all the data and the facts at my fingertips. And for a long time, I had many rental properties. So when these would come out, it was, 6 or 8 houses. So I, for years, fought every single one I ever had. I only ever won once. So I'm going to tell you that the chances of winning an overturn your assessment are slim. So I bet I've done it over 150 times. And I've only won once. And the only way that I was able to overturn my assessment was because they had the number of bedrooms and bathrooms wrong. And they had it higher than it was because there had been, it was a data entry problem. Right. And so I was able to get that because, how do I want to say this? I saw somebody on Facebook saying, oh my gosh, my house was built in the 90s and it's sitting out in all its honey oak glory and my house needs to be remodeled. They're not assessing you on what color your woodwork or anything is. It's a very rudimentary calculation that they do. Have you ever tried to fight yours, and have you ever had any luck?
When I lived in the city of Des Moines, I did, and I was successful because mine was, for whatever reason, and I wonder if it wasn't just a transposition of numbers in data entry, but it was a townhome, and I was right next to a townhome that was, same plan, same floor, living square footage, et cetera. And for whatever reason, ours was like $42,000 more than theirs, and the other ones in the whole complex. But that's the only time, because it wasn't comparable to the other comparable properties. But I would say, I recently received, like everybody else, received my assessed valuation notice, and it went up $55,000. And but I looked at that number and I thought, honestly, I can sell my house for that. So the assessed value is supposed to be close to the market value. So that was my barometer. Mm-hmm. If I can sell it, if I feel like I could sell my house for that today, then I think that's a reasonable number.